The retina is very important for having good vision. And at the same time, it is the only place in the body where we can visualize blood vessels and nerve tissue non-invasively. So we can, in fact, figure out a lot of systemic health states directly by observing the retina. Now in 2025, by combining cutting-edge AI techniques and retinal images, we could actually predict presence of dementia, future cardiovascular risk, and chronic kidney disease. Now I'm going to go to your left. But the modern form of artificial intelligence is very data-driven, and usually the more data we have, the better. In the context of retinal images and oculomics, the key step is to be able to capture these retinal images in the first place. Look up for me. So we ask ourselves, how can we create a camera that is both convenient and accessible in the US and around the world?
So Wilmer came to APL. They asked us, can we actually design a system and can actually be used by the individual in the field by themselves? We determined that the best way to miniaturize our optical system and provide the functionality that's required to make this an imaging system of the retina was to incorporate meta-optics. So two-dimensional optics. Imagine putting a coating on a piece of glass that has the equivalent of a focusing lens or a grading structure. And the innovation that we brought to this particular imaging system was this very novel way to illuminate the retina. Not through the pupil, but through the side of the eye, called the sclera, that allows you to scatter the light, illuminate the retina without the intense light and doing a typical retinal image. So this is actually the technology for a retinal selfie, which is kind of what it sounds like. It will almost certainly look like an AR/VR pair of glasses. That an image that an individual themselves can take would be transmitted back to a physician that would allow them to do a significant level of analysis. We respect the fact that Wilmer knows as much about the eye as any organization in the world. So that means we can work together to very successfully develop the prototype. In 5 to 10 years, I think what we'll see is the availability of this as a diagnostic tool, assessing health issues in many people. It is a real drive for what wakes me up in the morning and has me go to work. It's a very rewarding experience.
As a retinal surgeon, I'm in the business of fixing things. The joy on the face of these patients just being able to see better still really moves me all the time. But I've always thought about getting involved in something that is more scalable, that can reach the masses. Our invention will be able to benefit patients well beyond my personal medical career. In fact, it has the potential to completely change the way we think about medicine and the patient journey.